Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay. Good morning, class. How are you doing?
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
sir.
Mister. I'm good. How about you?
Thank you. I'm good too. Thank you, Aksa, for asking. And who's absent today? Who's absent today? No one?
No one,
Complete.
sir.
No, sir.
So before we start our class today, let's reciting basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And I will ask you some question that will relate it to our material today. Student, if you heard some bad news, did you keep it by yourself or you share it to others so they can know too about the bad news? Will you keep it by yourself or you share it to the others?
Keep it, sir.
I keep it, sir.
Why? Why did you keep it?
I'm lazy to tell
this
it.
is sadness, sir. Just for me.
Yes, and it's also privacy. Is it right, sir?
Yes,
How about you, sir? How about you, sir?
it depends on what bad news that I get or what bad news that I have. And did you know how to delivering a bad news in English, student? What will you say to?
Nadanya rendah, sir.
Okay, and then is there any answer? No.
No, sir.
Senyum, sir. Kan kita sedih.
Okay, so for our material today, student, we will talk about delivering a bad news. Jessica, can you help me to share the PPT?
Okay, sir. Wait for a minute.
Yes. Okay, thank you so much, Jessica, for helping me. Now, as you can see on the screen, today we will talk about delivering a bad news. Next slide, Jessica. Next slide, please. Okay. Now, delivering a bad news means to explain an expression that we use when we cannot do something or refuse something. Sometimes delivering bad news is something that we all have to do at some point. Next, Jessica, please. And as you can see on the screen, there is a formal way to say delivering a bad news, like I regret to inform you that blah blah blah. I'm afraid I've got a bad news. I'm sorry, but I have to tell you that, and etc. And then there's a for informal way, like I'm sorry, but, or I'm afraid that blah blah blah, or unfortunately blah 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 blah. Next slide, please. Now, here is the example of delivering a bad news in formal way or in informal way. Can anyone read the example for me? From 1 to 3. Wants to be a volunteer?
Can I, sir?
Yes, Ridwan, please.
Okay. So, example, I'm sorry to tell you, but the ticket is sold out, so we can't go to the concert. Second, unfortunately, I can't join the trip because I got a fever. Third, we regret to inform you that your qualification do not match the job requirement.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. Thank you so much, Ridwan. By the way, your pronunciation is so good. And then, do you have any question about our material before we continue our class, student?
So far, so good, sir.
Sir,
Uh,
clear.
Now, next slide, Jessica, please. Now, I want you to do an exercise. You can see on the screen what you have to do, and you can do the exercise by clicking the link on the chat box using a Padlet. Is there anyone who using Padlet before?
I ever use it, sir.
So for today, we use Padlet. Can you see the link?
We going to Padlet, yes, sir.
Okay. Thanks for the information, Jessica. You can stop sharing for a while, Jessica. It's okay. You can use the sentence that we have learned before to make a simple sentence. And it's up to you to use a formal way or informal way. So in this exercise, you will make a simple sentence for delivering a bad news by your own. Okay. Okay, nice, Aksa. There is a informal example. Anyone? I'm sorry for your loss. Jessica, why you are not using Padlet?
Oh, yes, sir, sir. Okay, sir.
I already shared the link on the chat box, so you can tap on the Padlet at your answer that. Okay, this is from Jessica. What about the others? Winda or Ridwan? I'm sorry for the loss, Winda. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay. Ridwan, I'm sorry to inform you that your credit card has been frozen. All right. I think you guys do the exercise very well. And did you have any questions so far?
No, sir, clear.
Oh, yes, so far so good again.
So far, so clear. Crystal clear.
Okay, student, now let's make a summary for today. Who wants to be a volunteer to make a summary? for what we have learned today.
May I, sir?
Yes, Jessica, please.
So today we already learned about how to stating or how to restate, how to delivering bad news and how to respond it. So we can respond with a praise like, "I'm sorry to hear that. What a pity," and blah blah blah.
Okay, all done. Now, I think you all understand what we have learned today. And before we end our lesson, I will tell you about our homework. So, so in this afternoon or tomorrow, I will inform you in the WhatsApp group when we start doing our homework. I want you to make a simple sentence for delivering a bad news based on the condition that I gave later on the WhatsApp group. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I will give you a remedy if your answer is not correct. Ah, by the way, nice, nice filter Aksa and Winda.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Is there any question so far?
No, sir.
Ridwan?
Sir, so good.
Is it clear enough, Ridwan, for today?
No problem for me.
Okay, thank you so much. If you have any question, please ask me on the WhatsApp group. Don't forget to study again at home what we have learned today. Thank you so much, you, and stay healthy, student. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you so much.